You know, we'll go with the I don't know, nurse's horn. Yeah, let's take the nurse's horn, just because it's healing us by a little bit. Oh, and we're getting lucky. Super nurse's horn, just like that. Yeah, we don't have to worry about health at all. Not with this build. We got the full meal and the super nurse's horn. That is enough to heal us by literally everything that we take. I can be as stupid as I want now. What's going on, crew? Nobody here, bringing you another HoloCure Save the Fans run. This time playing Tokayami Towa. Let's get started. Alright, let's do some more HoloCure here, and honestly, I was kind of feeling Babe because there was a lot of stuff going on around her, I guess, in that space. You know, I saw one of her brats ended up sneaking in a Hako's Bales cameo in a Superman ad, so yeah, she's kind of winning. But then there's also that thing that's going on in her space with the scalpers, like the brats versus the scalpers, and apparently that got kind of ugly in a way. I don't have all the details on that, so maybe if you guys want to let me know. I don't want to dwell too much on it if it ends up being like a negative thing or a sore subject in general, but I am a little curious because, you know, going against the scalpers, that's a good thing in my book, but I'm sure there was a lot more to it. Maybe it wasn't handled in the best possible way. So maybe I'll do what I was originally planning on doing, and we'll just go with Towa, because she was buffed from the since the last time I played her. And it was mainly due to her main weapon and her super here, right? Let's see, heavy machine gun, gain 100 ammo, hold down the special attack to continue. Okay, that's right. She gets that machine gun and the assault rifle because she's big in the Apex Legends space. A lot of these talents are, huh? Okay, so let's go with Towa. And what stage should we pick? She is a stronger character, you know, so maybe I'm thinking stage 4 just because, yeah, stage 4 can be a bit of a problem from time to time. But I do want to get the easier ones out of the way soon. Let's do the Holo Office, and we'll just bounce between these two stages as I try out different talents going forward. So since we did this one with Coco, we'll do this one with Towa. And there are projectiles, but at the end of it, and she's a big projectile person herself, so either way, I'll go with this just because of the way I've got to control things. Yeah, Towa is a really cool. She's very unique compared to a lot of the other members. Okay, so what do we want? Increased damage. Yeah, we want to go for the weapon as soon as possible. Yeah, she got a really strong weapon anyway. So yeah, I'm sure I'm going to be feeling the buffs. Level 3. Won't take long. I know Towa was quite the Mume fan too, right? So yeah, the Mume's graduation hit her kind of hard. And it was really cool of her to do that cover of, you know, Mume's original song, Mume. Yeah, ended up being really cool. I guess I should do this then. Lots of cool stuff we're getting here. Yeah, no, she's very strong. Okay, study glasses. Yeah, that kind of pays for itself. I'll just bounce between that and the weapon whenever I can. Oh, we've already got our super ready, but we only have 9 shots. I think we'll squirrel away until we get enough to just, you know, spray at everything coming our way. Oh, yep. Photons fans here. Yeah, we'll just collect as much magazines as we can. Yeah, I actually didn't sit down with Towa's cover of Mume. Maybe I really should, because I do like Towa's singing voice. You know, it's not just her character model that's really unique among HoloLive, it's her voice, too. You know, her voice is just uniquely her. She stands out. There's a few covers I want to hear her sing, but I don't know. I don't know if she takes suggestions, but I know she's got a fondness for her Western viewers. How's her English getting, by the way? Is she practicing? I'm sure a lot of talents are. I've noticed Corone's English is actually getting really good. I think a lot of these talents are probably saving that for a big surprise reveal moment, though. Okay, well, you know, since she's a big Mume fan, I think maybe we will take the Owl Dagger. I don't know, though. It doesn't seem to vibe too well, because she's all about the projectile, so maybe not. Kind of does hurt. Yeah, I saw the clip of Towa and Mume collabing, like, one of the last times. And Towa showing, or, yeah, telling Mume how much he's a big fan of her Don. You know? Oh, that's just what we're looking for. Yeah, this is gonna... Well, what can we get that'll complement this? I think the Dragon's Breath. That's something that'll complement that, just because it goes in that same kind of direction, you know, wherever you're aiming. So, yeah, the Fan Beam was a part of that collab, right? It was Fan Beam and Asakoko. I think I missed an Asakoko earlier. No big deal, because it's common enough. Yeah, Fan Beam and Asakoko. That's exactly what it is. Oh, so we're taking that. Alright, it's working out. It helps to know what you're going for. And maybe cutting board too. You know, I haven't really been paying attention whether the cutting board, oh there we go, just what we need, is actually stronger with Towa or not, but you know. It gets buffed based on the talent's proportions, and well, I guess the you know, the character model that the talent is using rather than the talent itself. I guess that'd be weird, right? Actually, something that covers a whole range around would be pretty good, too. All projectile attacks. We don't need hollow coins, so yeah, we'll go with that. Okay, well, we'll just try and double down on projectiles. I think that will be the best course of action here. Yeah. What do we do? All range and multi-shot projectiles. Yeah, that's actually really good. That is really good. That'll work. I think there's a stamp we can get that'll help that too. So yeah, this is going to be a pretty good build. Got a pretty good idea. It's always pretty easy to understand. Now it's getting hard to pick what we want. Okay, what do we want? Oh, it's so difficult. Okay, let's go with the focus shades here, but maybe I should be doubling down on the weapons that we're getting too. Yeah, I don't think the fire breath, the dragon's breath, will count as a range or multi-shot, but it will complement her main weapon. Just because she's shooting through the flames, and that'll all do extra damage. At least that's my idea. Okay, so yeah, let's go with the fan beam here. What else? What was another good multi-shot weapon that we'll get? Well, and actually, yeah, the haste build will probably be pretty good too. So maybe we can try and go for the for that achievement that I've been missing out on too. The key is just to pin it and take it and repeat, right? Hope so. The critical hit damage. Oh, that's so good too. But yeah, let's get the skills, because the better her skills get, the better she gets. And she's just good on her own, even without weapons, it seems. There's a few characters in this game that are like that. Man, she's just so cool. Let's see. Apex Shooter. And we slow down everything around us. That probably wouldn't be too bad either. We can get some sub-weapons that can slow down everyone too. Oh, there we go. Get a little bit more bite behind our attacks. Can't go wrong with that, right? And maybe we should get some more critical hit, because that's working out great. It's just so hard to choose. This Towa is just really good, you know? All targets are within... Yeah, this is what I've got right here. Devil Energy. Trigger an attack that deals... Okay, enlarge knockback. So it does skill damage. So do we want to pick up the beetle too? I don't know, I think the stuff that she's got going for her, I'm seeing a lot of yellow numbers. We got these critical hits just coming out. So yeah, boosting the frequency of those, that's going to be a fun thing to do. Look at that, it didn't even get a chance. Maybe something, yeah, critical hit chance. It's good. Damage of melee weapons. I don't think we need that, so we got our first thing we can eliminate. And let's pick up the focus shades. Yeah, I don't think I'll be going for a lore-accurate build. I don't watch a lot of streamers in general, and I think if I did, I don't know if I'd be watching a whole lot of, you know, Japanese streamers. Although, since, you know, these girls are idols, I might sit in for the, you know, for the karaoke from time to time, if that were the case. So yeah, you know, language barrier problem solved, really. Still, there's some funny moments you can catch, even if you don't speak the language. Something Miko has proven time and again. Yeah, I'll sit, if they play a fighting game, I'll sit in for that too. Because Miko likes Soul Calibur 6, because she's got taste. That's a fun game too, even if you're not into fighting games, highly recommend Soul Calibur. Just bandage. I don't know. I think we can drop that. I don't want to waste too much slots here. Yeah, I almost exploded on us. We got enough healing as it is. Well, you know, not really. But with how much we're spraying and praying here, finding health shouldn't be too difficult. Plus, there's vending machines on this stage too. I could always break those. See, look at that! Look at that! I'm not afraid of anything here. It is an earlier stage too, though. But I don't want to get too complacent, because it doesn't take... All it takes is one stupid decision. I've done it quite some... you know, way too many times than I care to admit. But, you know, I've uploaded pretty much every session of this game that I played, so you guys have seen it. Okay. So yeah, that's multi-shot. But let's go with the... Ugh, it's so difficult. Okay, cooldown. We'll take that. We'll take that. We got enough ammo to just get through anything if we get surrounded. Okay, we got another stamp. That's not a good one, right? Let's go... Yeah, let's get those skills. Attacks... Oh no, that's actually pretty good for Towa. Yeah, especially if we get surrounded. And what are we leveling up? Yeah, you know, maybe we should focus on anvils to level up our weapons before we get our skills. Oh, damn. The damage. Taking some damage, but I can heal myself, see? I get a little extra breathing room with that item. If we pick up Holo, we're definitely getting it, though. If we find it. I've been pretty lucky finding Holo recently. Alright. Well, maybe we should go for a crate? I don't know. Ah, yeah, we got a little onigiri boss. I mean, I could just unload my super on him. That's good, but we don't need it. Especially because we don't need the money. Okay. Plug type Asakoko. Okay, so this counts as multi-shot because of that little ... next to weapon, right? And that means it's range. at least as far as I'm concerned. So yeah, this could work. That's kind of a rare item too. Well, if it counts as multi-shot, then that's what we're gonna build. Okay, we don't particularly need this. I mean, I'm not gonna underestimate my ability to do something stupid, but I'm feeling kind of confident here. It's an earlier stage, and I got a better feel for this game. You know, I get a better feel for this game every time I play it. At least I think so. I mean, I still make stupid decisions here and there, but I like to think that I make less of them. I still like to play a little on the risky side, though. High risk, high reward. Alright, that's working out pretty good. Alright, alright, alright. Get those Miko P. I think I said this before. They kind of look like Moogles. Okay, so does that count as multi-shot too, then? Huh. Interesting. We'll go with the fan beam, though. I probably should have deleted the face mask. Alright. Yeah, we're almost to the 10-minute mark now. So we're going to be seeing that giant baby Miko. Idol costume, actually. Actually. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. Now we don't have to worry. Okay, we got our golden collab just in time for the boss, too. It was gonna chew her up. This is gonna chew her up real good. Yeah, it's working pretty much as intended, too. It's just, yeah, the flames are moving a little faster than the rifle, than the assault rifle. But if I keep it fixed at that one position, it shouldn't be a problem. Let's eliminate... the energy drink. And then we'll boost the idol costume. Now I can just unload my entire payload on the boss. So we're going to do that. We'll see how fast she goes down. 5 seconds. Alright, where is she? She's got to be somewhere, right? There she is. Yeah, see, she went down quick. Anvils appear 20% more often. You know what? Why not? And what are we getting out of this? The potato. I can just save that. Okay. Oh, by the time I'm done with this ammo, there's like no time limit on it. God damn, Towa is strong. She is easily one of the best characters in this game, isn't she? And that says something, because there's a lot of strong characters. Yeah, KU definitely likes Towa. Okay, but the ammo is ticking down. Can I put away the gun? See, I'm kind of waiting until I get surrounded. But if I pick up this ammo, yeah, it's... I don't care if it's ticking away. As long as I keep picking up these magazines. Alright. I think the lava bucket will go really good with the potato, right? That should count as multi-shot. I mean, if both of those do, and the Mi Corone does, right? That was the... Is that the one that had the flaming potatoes fall from the sky? Let's see. Yeah, let's just level up that credit card, because that kind of pays for itself. Okay, yeah, I'm taking some damage, but... Oh. Let's see. Reduce attack and defense at targets. It reduces defense. That's good. That's what we, you know... Reducing attack is just icing on the cake, but reducing the defense, yeah, that's what we need for this kind of build. Special cooldown. That's almost a nothing issue at this point. We're gonna go for a super collab, actually. Let's go find that glow stick. That's a common enough weapon. What was the other one? There's a glow stick and the idle song. That's right, that's right. Which I should have picked up the idle song already. It's just there was some other things to pick up too. That's a common enough, though. I mean, idle song's just good with Towa, because, as I said, her singing voice. Ooh, full meal? That's kind of nice, too. Ooh, man, that does the skill damage, too, though. It's not that big a deal, though. I mean, with the damage we're dealing already. Let's go with that. I mean, sure, the bomb stamp there, that does, it does help with crowd control, but we pretty much already got that. We got that one focused stream here. Yeah, the boss is not going to last. See, I haven't even used my, my special is still equipped. Shit, don't let KU see this, because I like it this way. But yeah, it seems like the idle costume is borderline useless for her. Let's get the potatoes. Let's just grab what we can grab. And if we see the haste stamp, we'll just pick that up. Yeah, I'm ready for Halu. If it ever decides to show up. Almost at the 15-minute mark. Well, 2 minutes till. See, we're even mowing down the you know, Suisei's fans here. Hoshiomi's. That's good, but I think we'll just get a little bit more punch. This is all raw power. I haven't even had I haven't had to pull out the machine gun on any of this yet, just because the main build we have right now is just that good. Idle song and... Oh my gosh, come on. Come on now. Okay, we'll hold the glow stick, and we'll take idle song. What are we leveling up? Probably that. Just to get it done and out of the way, and closer to get our super collab. Yeah, with all these enemies coming our way, it's only a matter of time till we get another anvil, right? Yeah, I can easily see myself getting complacent after this. One more minute until another boss appears, right? That one actually seems like it took longer to kill than Miko. Oh yeah, and we gotta take the glow stick now. Okay. Get the idle costume. Man, we are just leveling up. You know what, we'll go with the I don't know, nurse's horn? Yeah, let's take the nurse's horn. Just because it's healing us by a little bit. Oh, and we're getting lucky. Super nurse's horn, just like that. Yeah, we don't have to worry about health at all. Not with this build. We got the full meal and the super nurse's horn. That is enough to heal us by literally everything that we take. I can be as stupid as I want now. Especially on this stage. Now, if it was like a higher stage, like a hard mode stage, you know. But yeah, I don't think this is practically already won at this point. I'm not even going to bother trying to get A-Chan to survive to 30 minutes, because it's probably not going to happen. Alright. Oh man, the size up though. I kind of do want that, right? Well, no, it's not going to make that big of an impact. Yeah. Just because it's a really thin shot, you know? And it's going in that straight line. Okay, we're getting lucky again. Alright, we got all of these. Take them all. I remember Robocos being really tough, too. Nothing to worry about, though. I can just... Oh, man, that is so powerful. Yeah, Towa might be one of my mains here. She's just so good. She's fun. Alright, what are we leveling up then? Well, probably going for a super collab. This is probably the best course of action. Go for the idle song and the glow stick. Glow stick is almost maxed out. That's what we want. Yeah, see that? And we still got ammo to spare. We don't need this, but let's level that up just because the defense debuff that they get. This is just, yeah, this is all borderline abuse here. Save the fans indeed. Save them from Towa. Oh man. They rescue her, and this is how she repays them. No. We all know Towa loves you guys. Okay, so this is the strat here, right? I hold, and then I pick it up anyway, right? And then on next level up, it'll appear, and I can repeat. Is that how it works? Yeah, well, we'll see. I mean, if it's already got a pin on it, can I pin it again? Well, we'll see. I mean, I'm probably not going to get it, but I don't think I even have enough pins to do that with in the first place, but it'll certainly help if I'm going for it. Alright. See, look at all these anvils we're getting. Max that out. Level this up too. We're gonna have to go for as much damage as we can. Anything around us. Yeah, we should be picking up a little bit more magazines too. Okay, so this is what we want to do, right? We want to hold and then pick it up. And I think that was our last pin. But it'll help, especially if we level up. The game's trying to kill me, and it's hard to tell. We're just too damn good at the game right now. Well, you know, I say that on a lower level stage. No reason to be feeling myself here. I just want to get this stage under my belt. Okay, yeah, I'm out of hold, so we'll take the haste up. So now I think we only need like 2 more. Or was it 10 haste ups? In that case, yeah, this is kind of moot. Okay, now this. This is a difficult one. Slow targets, 50% weapon damage versus 25% plus 10%, but we're hitting so constant. Okay, let's swap this and let's go for that. Just because the sheer number of critical hits we're getting, even at 10%, a 10% boost is going to be pretty significant just because we're spitting out so much projectiles at once. Alright. That's something I learned from Dissidia Final Fantasy. The amount of damage you can do with the accessories. It was an old PSP game. Think Smash Brothers, but with Final Fantasy characters. Oh, I'm not even afraid of that thing. Look at that. Yeah, they did release a more modern Dissidia, but it was a very arcade-style game. And it was a pretty bare-bones game at that, too, so it didn't do too well, unfortunately. And they did the cardinal sin of nerfing, like, every character. And the ones that didn't get nerfed got reworked. For better or for worse. But yeah, hopefully we do get another Dissidia. Because I think it really does have a chance as a franchise. Alright. So we want this, this. Alright. And then we should be getting another golden anvil soon. Yeah, yeah, there it is, there it is. That. And that. Alright, Idle Live. And there we go. The bombs are kind of nice, but I don't know. What else do we want here? We'll go with the lava bucket. Just to do the Mi Corone. Alright. Now the staff showing up, and yeah, that's a sign. 1 minute until A-Chan. Alright. Let's see. Lava bucket. Maybe I should have gone for EN Curse too. Yeah, we're not afraid of too much. We can just spray all around here. Or maybe we'll just save some ammo for A-Chan. We're just gonna end it. I don't want the video to go on too terribly long. It's gone on long enough already from dilly-dallying on the level up screens. Alright. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it wastes a whole lot of time, but it makes a difference. Yes, this is a little too late. Alright. Here we go. 10 seconds. That was working out great. Okay. Max out that. We should be getting a golden anvil soon. I always try and stay out of that. Okay, there she is. There she is. Yeah, she's going down, guys. I'm sorry. Oh yeah. Let's at least get this out of the way first, right? Yep. Maybe I should have got the thing that destroys projectiles after all. Yep, she's done. Alright. Konyapi. Okay. See, that went pretty much as I predicted it would. I mean, who didn't see it coming? I mean, it's an easier stage. So let's go roll some gacha, huh? Let's see. We got 15 tiers for everyone yet. Now let's go for the ID girls here. Yeah. Area 15. We're gonna get a new costume for Eofi. We got a lot of Eofis, so, you know, I called something. Gotta love Eofi. Alright. But I think we'll end it there. I don't want to spend a lot of time on the gacha screen like I've been doing recently. So, yeah, we'll end it there. Good games. God damn, Towa kinda swole now, isn't she? Yeah, guys, don't tell KU, because I kinda like her the way she is, and she might get hit with a nerf. You know, in my defense here, I was on the lower level stages here, so I don't know, maybe I'll try tackling the harder stages in the game next time I pick her up, and we'll see if I save up on the ammo. But yeah, she is pretty OP right now, and that's a good thing. So yeah, let's keep this on the DL for the time being, and if Towa's playing this game, please do me a solid and try to steer her away from picking her own character. I want to have a little bit more fun with her before the next patch comes out and maybe nerfs a few characters here and there. The most realistic thing I could see happening is if this is deemed really overpowered, her super special, whatever you want to call it, it's probably going to get a rework. But yeah, it's really strong as it stands right now. hopefully it stays that way because I want to see if it'll actually get me through the tougher stages. I don't know if it's strong enough to get me through the hard mode stage 4 because it's the lightning that's killing me. So I think I need a little bit more of a speed buff to get around that. But if the lightning bolts count as a projectile hit, there is a chance the projectile shield can protect me for a little bit, right? At least until I get the right skills to, double down on my overall luck, evasiveness and, things that can just help me avoid taking damage altogether and maybe doubling down on a heal build, something really tanky, something hard to kill. But yeah, I'll cross that bridge when I come to it. As for now, that'll be the end of the video. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.